This universe is described as being an ocean of love. We are living in love, we're swimming in love, we're walking in love, and we're talking in love. This whole world, even though it appears that it's like it's buildings and people and nature, actually the whole thing is love. It's an infinite ocean of God. All right. And the way this ocean works is that it has both breadth, it's vast, it has all sorts of waves on it, it has all sorts of materials in it that are moving, that are flowing, the bubbles, the interactions, and it also has depths. Okay. So when we're talking about the surface of the world, the vastness, we're talking about a regular worldly existence, which is what 99% of the people, that is all that we are aware of. But when we start talking about the depth, what is the volume, of the world and the volume within ourselves, this is the territory of spirituality and of faith. All right. Now, how do the two of those relate? Okay? Because if everything is love, if God is love, and God is the whole universe, okay? So where is God, or where is this love in our worldly life, in our surface life? Okay? Because the teachings say that actually the whole thing is an ocean of love. There's no exception. Even the most surface, even all these things that we observe, everything is love, says spirituality. So how is it possible? Okay, so it's described that actually there are different densities of love. Everything is love, but the concentration of love increases the deeper that we go into the volume of life, the actual experience of life. Okay, so on the surface, it's still love. Okay, so like if you can imagine a basic life of just um, you know just caring about the body, helping the body be nourished, taking the body to, from place to place, taking care of other bodies, eating, working, having a shelter, all of those things, they are also the manifestations of love. Okay, when we're talking about, for example, being in a comfortable home, that's love in a way. It's that comfort, that place of comfort. Yes, I have something over my head, I don't have to worry. It's a type of love. It should not be dismissed. Okay, and the same thing when we start to worry about the body. We want to make the body beautiful, we want to make the body feel good, be healthy. That is love also. Okay, and so in the most basic forms of love, it's a love that's based on this kind of material knowledge. And Vedanta is very positive. It doesn't negate anything. It doesn't criticize any religion or even sciences. It accepts everything, but it says that when you look at things from a pure uh, uh, um, materialistic perspective, so things that you can see, things that you can touch, things that you can taste, okay, you have love on those levels. Okay, so people, sometimes we're foodies, we get infatuated. Well, not now, everything is closed, but before, like, oh, I want to go to this restaurant, oh, I want to have this amazing dish, oh, did you try the sushi? It's love, but it's love based on the most surface of the senses that humans possess, that this world possesses, that plants also interact with when they dip their roots and they get nutrients from the soil and they get it from the sun. That is love also. Okay, now let's dive a little bit deeper. uh, when we start to go just past the bubbles of the surface of the waves, just a little bit deeper, so the bubbles are now kind of being spread apart, and imagine yourself going just into the wave, right? So the shape of the wave is now turning, and you could now see just beneath the water of this great movement that's happening now. All right, how beautiful it is. For those of you, if you've ever kind of gone under a wave, hopefully not for drowning, but just to kind of enjoy the view, it starts to move, and now you're no longer in the bubble area. It's now just very beautiful motion of water. Okay, so this is the love of expanding our life force. Okay? When we want to have children, when we raise children, we are now feeling our love in another being. Okay, it's still a body, it's another body, but now we're feeling our life force in them. And you know how parents get attached? It's like, no, it's cold here. The child is like, no,